Welcome to this video. Today we are discussing social science for class 4 industries, natural resources. Industries, natural resources. India is endowed with agricultural, mineral and other resources. We have plenty of potable water, we have rivers around, we have plains, we have everything. But it cannot be directly used. For example, the cotton that is grown needs to be spun into cloth that can be worn by the people. And this has to be done by the textile industry using the machines. So the industry is a mechanism where machines are used and the people convert the raw materials into finished goods. Industries play an important role in changing the resources from the natural form to the usable form. So India being endowed with resources is one. We have human resources as trained and skilled manpower. We have natural resources like agricultural productions and minerals. We have natural endowments like plains and rivers, but we need industries to convert these raw materials or the natural resources into finished goods that the common people can use. Industrial needs. The basic needs of any industry for processing raw material into finished goods is, in addition to the inputs, that is for textile we need cotton, or for sugar industries we need sugarcane, but we also need money to buy the machines, the capital equipments. We need electricity, we need manpower, and we need transport. We need money, machines, electricity, manpower and transport in addition to the inputs for any industry for processing raw materials into finished goods. Industry types. Based on the number of people employed and the type of tools used or power used or the machines used, industries are grouped into cottage industry, small industry and large industry. Cottage industries are very small, generally set up at home with a very few, 3-4 people working on it. Simple machines and tools are used. Simple goods are produced. Raw materials are found nearby. So you need less of transport, you need less of power, and you need less of manpower or less of skill to run a cottage industry. Examples are toy making, carpet weaving, basket making. Here in this picture you are seeing people making carpets. Small scale industries. Small scale industries are small industries but bigger than cottage. They use more people, maybe up to 100 people say. They use mechanical and electrical machines. They use machines, not just your hands, not just human beings, but more. It's propelled by power. They use machines, mechanical machines or electrical machines. And what are the examples of the products of the small scale industry? Utensils, plastic goods, furniture, biscuits, garments, etc. are the examples of small scale industry. This you can see here, pump making in Coimbatore foundry. This is making of the pumps. In a small scale industry. Large industries. These are very big industries, employ thousands of workers. They invest a large amount of money, use very big machines, and they produce goods on large scale. Now, the products of the large industries are used by small industries to make further goods. For example, the products of the large industries are producer goods. They produce further goods. Large industries are iron and steel, shipbuilding or automobile, etc. We will take a break before we look at various types of industries. But to recap, large industries are big industries that invest a lot of money, that employ a lot of people, that have very big machines, and they produce further machinery which will be used in other industries. Examples are iron and steel, shipbuilding, and automobile. Small scale industries are bigger than cottage, smaller than large industries, use more people, maybe some 100 of them, use mechanical and electrical machines. That is, the machines are powered not by man but by power. They make utensils, plastic, biscuits or garments. Here you see a pump industry. Cottage industries are normally set up at home. Raw materials are locally available. Very few machines or tools are used. You don't need a lot of skill to run the industry, or the employees are not very trained in a school or a professional institution. Examples are toy making and carpet weaving. Industry types are cottage, small and large industries. The basic needs of an industry for processing raw material into finished goods are, in addition to inputs, that is the sugar for sugarcane or cotton for cotton industry, we need money, machines, electricity, manpower and transport. Transport raw materials and transport finished goods, transport the people. We need manpower who are skilled and trained, people who know how to work in these machines, people who know how to convert the raw material into finished goods. We need electricity or power to run the machines, and we need the machines themselves to produce or convert or process the goods. And we need money to be invested to ensure all these things are available. Though India is endowed with agricultural, mineral and other resources, it cannot be directly used. Industries play an important role in changing the resources which are raw, natural form into finished goods that are ready to be used by the people. Thanks for watching this video. Please take a break and come back for the second part.